Good morning everyone, Rahul here. Today I will be talking about the stage 1 testing of the SSB interview. I think all of you might have heard about the two stages in the SSB interview. The stage 1 conduct consists of OIR test, PP&DT, narration and group discussion. And in the stage 2, it consists of conference, interview round, GTO round and all those things. I will be discussing about the stage 2 in a later video. Today I will talk about stage 1. So on the day 1 itself, around 250 to 300 people report to the SSB center. And when they report, first of all, they will go through documentation. And after that, they will have to sit for the OIR test, which is called as Officer's Intelligence Rating. In this test, it consists of verbal and non-verbal reasoning test. And after that, you will be sent to a hall where you will shown a picture. And as per that picture, you have to write a story, and after that, you have to narrate and discuss with your group. The group consists of around 10 to 15 people, and all of you have to come to a common story. Whoever outperform others or whoever did best than others will get screened in. And it will surprise you that on the day 1 itself, around 80 to 85% people were sent to their home. It means only 20 to 25 people were selected for the stage 2 testing and the remaining were sent home. So you can guess what is the difficulty level and what is the kind of competition you will face in the stage 1. So today I will be discussing about how to tackle the stage 1 testing and how to shine smarter than others. First of all, when you will reach the SSB center, you will see n number of people because there are 300 to 350 people in the batch, and many of them are repeaters, many of them are previously experienced people, and many of them come from army background, so they have an edge from you. So first of all, you have to believe in yourself that you are going to crack that exam, you are going to crack that interview, you are going to crack the stage 1 testing of the SSB. You don't have to think about others, just focus on yourself. If you are see someone who is heavily built or someone who is confident enough and someone who is looking like a army guy itself, then you will get overwhelmed. In fact, the atmosphere in the SSB center, you are getting inside into an army campus, you are getting inside into an army camp where you can see tanks and missiles and so many things, not missiles, tanks and the dummy things. You will see a big things, big quotations and so many things. So there you can feel overwhelmed or you will get underconfident or demotivated by seeing them. So don't focus on those things, just focus on yourself, because you have worked hard, you have reached up to that position, and from there is no looking back. So what you have to do? First of all, you have to prepare for the OIR test in a very well manner. You have to start preparing from the day you get your SSB call letter. From that day onwards, you have to keep preparing for the OIR test. It is a written type of test. In this, you have to perform very well. The amount of hard work you put in this OIR test, it will ensure your selection in the stage 1, because people take this test very lightly, but it consists of very huge weightage in your stage 1. So first of all, what you have to do, you have to practice the OIR test. There are so many books available in the market, so you can practice from them or you can practice from the internet itself, because all the materials, everything is available on the internet today. So you have to take care of the OIR part by yourself, because you cannot lag in that part. And after that, you have been sent to the PP&DT center, the PP&DT hall. There you will be shown a picture for around 20 to 30 seconds. The picture will be blurred and you will be given 4 minutes to write a story on that. So first of all, you have to be very imaginative. Try to inculcate story. when the day when you get your SSB call letter, try to look things in a very different manner. Try to get deep inside things. Like if you are seeing something around behind me, like there is some one rod here, and some uh, bags and all those things, some trunks are kept behind me. So you have to create a story by your own. Whatever you are seeing, just create a story, and the story must be ending with a positive note, because the mindset of the character is reflecting your character. So it must be positive, and it will must end in a positive note. So you have to take care of that part also. So when you are writing story, take care of all those things, that it must be positive. And after that, you will have to narrate your story. You will be given around 1 minute to narrate your story. So your English speaking must be very good, or whatever you are writing, it should be clear to yourself first. If you are writing something blurry kind of story, and if there is no particular end to that story, then you cannot able to narrate that story to others. So it will decrease your chances of getting selected. So you must write a perfect story. It should not be perfect. Write a small and easy story, and it must have an ending, and it must end with a positive note, so that you can narrate in a very lucid manner. And after that, you have to participate in the group discussion. If you think that the group in which you are sitting is not able to write a perfect story, then do not force them, because there are two type of competition. First competition, where you are writing something, you are giving a written test, you are not knowing the abilities of others, then you have to give your perfect best. But when it comes to a team game, when you have to compete with others, when you can see your competitor in front of you, then we start fighting. And in that case, the chances of losing, the chances of getting hurt is going to increase very much. Because if you have played a game PUBG, the lone survival, the person who survived till the end win. In the same way, if your group is doing not pretty well, if your group has become a fish market, everyone is shouting instead of discussing, then it is better to keep quiet. It is better to listen to others. It will give a positive impact in the front of the assessors. So these are the normal things, these are the common things from which you can increase your chances of getting selected into the stage 1. And yes, one of the biggest thing is you have to be very much confident on yourself. You have to work on yourself, because whether it is any kind of test, whether it is kind of any kind of war, or whatever it is, the kind of preparation you have done on yourself will decide the result of all those things. So by this I want to end this video. I hope you have learned so many things, and I hope you will inculcate those things in your daily habit. So thank you, and Jai Hind.